Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our little old Warhammerian front. In the last episode, we did a few things. We were able to... Hang on, let's just get rid of a few things. So we were able to move out of our... No, the wrong one. I always do that blue one, and I know it's crap. We were able to move out of our old mountainous terrain and begin shifting toward... Oh, no pun intended. We'd be able to begin moving towards the west with our shifting sands, and we've also defeated a bunch of troops. Well, if memory serves correctly, because it's been a while since I last played, we were able to, somewhat secure perimeters up here. I think I've been building. I remember there. I think. We did have a bit of an issue though. Well, we did and we didn't. We discovered a new faction. If we go to politics. So, in the terms of diplomacy, we have discovered that there is a Tomb King faction known as the... Where is it? The Khemri. And, yeah. Basically, the forces of the Khemri have basically become a factor, if you will. They've got territory in the north, which is impressive, considering that is... a castle, a dwarven keep to be exact, which is impressive, I'll be honest with you. I never even knew that was there. Huh. Anyway, is it right? There we go. Cool. So, we have basically discovered them, and we have declared war on them because they decided to repopulate a sector where Krokgar is at the moment, known as Bagar, or as I've just thought of a new name for them. You probably guess what I'm gonna call it. Badger. So yes, we have liberated Badger from these bastards. We have in fact united the Shifting Sands territory, which is great. Antioch is now holding quite firmly, though truth be told, I might replace the garrison building that from there and hoof it across to there. This one is kind of oh god, apologies. This one is kind of important as well because I don't really want to delete the building, so I will only delete that once we've had the immediate threat come on. Also, oddly enough, we've got a normal human population as well, which are Britonians, apparently. I don't know how much territory they own, but we apparently can deal with them. The issue, of course, is that I think... wait, this is just them. Black Pyramid of Nagash. What benefits does the Black Pyramid of... I mean, we're gonna get it, obviously, but... Oh, that's going to annoy me. There we go. So... Chaos is improving as well. Lol. So, we need to fight the forces of these guys. Unfortunately, they have lots of territory to the west, but they're not my concern at the moment. Because to the north, where the Eternal Springs of Life are, we have an army right in front of us with apparently a horse. And I've got my army being re-recruited. Well, he's getting replenishment from the Chaos Army that we took care of in the previous turns. And he's basically rolling himself up towards this sector. So these guys have got the Blessed Taurus Warriors. He's got one more turn till he's finished recruiting the Corned ones, which is absolutely fine. And then what I'm going to have him do is I'm going to have him push over to Qatar and have him secure the location. And then Krokgar, once he's sort of stabilised the political situation over there, that'll be fine. I just need to construct more settlements with higher happiness ratings, but it's just because we've only just done it. What can I upgrade? I apparently can upgrade something of the Lost Plateau, and I will, because extra stuff in the Lost Plateau. It's getting there. And apparently Rosetta has got some things to do for me, which is great, but I can't think of what right now. It'll come. It'll come to me. We got the growth building, but we don't need the growth building. What can I have? Pools of healing, revitalization. I mean, replenishment rate constant. I suppose that'll be useful. Extra replenishment. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad goal to go towards, etc. Thank you. I should have probably thought about that in the past, but oh well. Anyway, I am very tired for some reason. It's only like 9. Unfortunately, the magic forces in this world, or this part of the world, is not flowing very well. So, not that Umatadam has to come. Not that Umatadam has to worry because he can fucking tank. Truth be told, fire damage with these guys. I mean, their weapons are pretty dope, but I'm thinking maybe. I mean, it's pretty awesome having that ability. But I think the Horde ones probably would be more favoured to have that, only because their damage is pretty poor, and I kind of want them to have a little bit of a boost, because Croxigors can pretty much hold on their own, whereas if I had fire damage on my Horde ones, I think that'd probably be better. Badger, 3 turn, yeah, so yeah, cool. End of the turn. Now, unfortunately, we are going to have to go back to the war with the Tomb Kings, which I'm not exactly a big fan of. I don't like fighting Tomb Kings. They are troublesome, to say the least. LOL, Karazankor, really? That's terrifying. I don't know. We're catching up. I'm very sorry for shorting so much. I think if it gets that bad, I might have to pause recording and quickly get myself a cup of coffee. I've literally just cannot stop yawning. Unless it's because I've not had a cup of coffee in like half an hour. Can't be that. No, it's probably because I haven't had much sleep. And my system's like, fuck you. No, but basically, we are catching up with the orcs, which is nice. I'm sure they've taken over half the world right now, which is not a bad thing. Hey, if I can be at peace with the orcs, I have no problems with them taking over the world. Oh, shit. Actually, no, bitch to take is not easy for them. And with an army that's under strength, then you know they're not doing very good. It's annoying, but it's not. Oh, it looks like the Tomb Kings did not move, which is good. I've not encountered the top knots yet. I might try and make peace with them. Oh, Tablehoff's still around. Oh, no, it's just yeah, stuff snatchers. It's fine. I don't like their agents, but it's fine. Yeah, well, we know you've survived. Be at war with the following factions. Oh, I failed. Okay, well, that's because I don't want to be at war with the Greenskins. There is absolutely no reason for me to be at... What's your movement range? It's fine. But no, like, there is absolutely no reason. There is absolutely no reason for me to be at war with the Norths. I think I should just call this corner walk. Yeah, total war. Good lord. War, Warhammer, total war. There we go. My brain is, like, fried. Okay, so I'm going to imagine there's Skaven here. Yeah, because there's a... Oh my god, whatever shall I... That's actually not much. Right, where is Mr... Right. Umatadam. He gives him to that. Pretty piss on that one, isn't it? Is it an interesting settlement, should I ask? If it's an interesting settlement, I will have a crack at it. Oh, that's an interesting settlement. It's a very silly battle, very much one-sided, but it has an interesting map. And that's what we're here for, is the map. Because this is part of the GCCM mod, which, for anyone who doesn't know or doesn't play Warhammer, which if you're watching this video, you probably do know playing Warhammer, and of course you probably have that mod. I think it's like one of those essentials now. It basically adds a whole bunch of customized maps, because for some reason, despite having some really interesting battle mechanics and other sort of things, the Creative Assembly completely dropped the ball on map variety. and interesting maps. So, yeah. Which is a bit funny considering that in their previous games it would literally just be a random assortment of terrain on an area where you can sort of see where certain cities are from. But don't ask me why, that still worked. I still found that to be more interesting. Admittedly, probably more because I could see in the distance where the settlement was that I was either defending or attacking, but I still think that makes it more entertaining than, for argument's sake, their siege equipment, or siege battles, which are the worst in the series. I think if you played this game vanilla, you will have your opinions ruined of Warhammer games, and I am not going to pull my punches on that. It is absolutely true what I've just said. That's really cool. And also, this makes far more fucking sense. Though, to be honest with you, I do wonder. I mean, I know it's Tomb Kings, so they live for this shit, which is hilarious because they did. But no, they are legit. Like, this is it. It's a beautiful map, and it reflects what these people are to me, which is wasted potential. But hey ho, that is all we've got. Right, so, and ironically, it's the Skaven who are defending. Although no, there's the Spring of Eternal Life. Right, there you go. That's the so-called spring. Right. Okay, so Steggy. I should probably give the Blessed Engine something to go by, but I can't think of them right now. Right, well, you know the drill. Main assault line, front. Javelin line to the rear. Every one of these guys is... Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope as well. Minus psychological frostbite. Minus 40% speed. Right, we'll go with unbreakable. Because what makes it more hilarious is the fact that they won't ever run away. Right. Crocodiles, go here. Because you're adorable. And have you dudes over here. Go. I mean, this battle is so fucking one-sided. It's unreal. Oh, shit. Got a monument there. Rather terrifying war machines. Oh, here they come. Now, as a leader of men, as a leader of the Skaven, I would be like, I'm gonna hole up in one of these pyramids, because it'll take them fucking ages to find us. But then again, these pyramids are probably booby trapped. Or maybe I'd fight in this tomb. I mean, this map is absolutely beautiful, and it's also very much custom. Oh, I had a feeling that they spawned it right in front of my fucking... Oh yeah, hang on. Bigger? Yes. Lol. Come on. Easy. Easy. One die. Ceasefire. Okay, we held. Alright, looks like they want to get themselves involved. Have you guys move up. I'll have you in reserve. I don't think I need you this day. Oh, you dumb fuckers. You know what, fine. Involve yourselves with that, because that's actually hilarious. Yeah, you're telling me. That's just hilarious. Right, you boys withdraw from that. Boom. We got one more attack inbound. Well, one more spawning inbound, I should say. Looks like they've got a shaman. What? Oh, no, that's just their leader's abilities. I forget. Oh, fucking tornado. Ah, there it is. Good thing I didn't tell you to fire, eh? I'm like, wait for it. And you may fire at will. Have fun. Oh, looks like they're having a go at those dudes. Oh well. This battle was over before it began, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, the main reason why I'm doing this particular battle is because the map itself looks fairly interesting. And this is the kind of thing that if there was an actual army, we would actually have quite a dope battle. Because, for example, if there was an army, he could have set up defenses along these access points, which could have made attacking this area extremely difficult. Also, he could have funneled me into these kill zones, making for an extremely intensive battle, because the area control we've got here, and also along here. So, he can really turn this into an awesome sort of Alamo-esque, if you will, type siege, which I like a lot. And I just want to say it's a shame that we are in such... Oh, he's made a bad old call with that one. It's a shame to see them... It's a shame that we don't get to see this kind of map making in the actual game. Instead, you're required to get a mod for it, which, granted, is free. So, it's not a big... It's not a hassle to get. But it's a shame that the developers of this game didn't think to do this, or decided not to do this over trying to make their game, well, seemingly make their game into an esport, which, for some reason, every dev wants to do that, and it's like, no, yes, it's nice to have a StarCraftian type game, but then you sacrifice actual fun gameplay for, oh, you can play it online in an esports-like environment. No. Very specific games work like that. Though I'm impressed at how long they're doing this for. Considering how one-sided this battle is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, Croxigors. Right, okay. Let's speed things up. So, you're dead. You're dead. The thing is, they're not... Okay, that was uncalled for, and I think we just had some unnecessary casualties because of that. Yes, good shot on the small units, but I'm still critiquing you on the shot allies thing. Oh, dun dun dun. 666. The number of the beast. Right, so they probably only killed a few people, and we've lost, like, a few unnecessary casualty-wise, so... Not impressed with the higher casualty-wise thing, but it's alright, because... Actually, there isn't alright, but... For the sake of lols. Ah, there you go. Fire damage. Most damage... Oh, most kills done. These guys, which I'm not entirely surprised. Though, the Steggies... I should probably call it Blessed Steggies. Yeah, I'll probably call them Blessed Steggies. Though, yeah, so that wasn't the most intense or the most dramatic of battles known to mankind, but it does give a really good perspective on like some of the maps and designs that are going. It's a shame that that particular battle wasn't very impressive, but still, I'm pretty happy about that. And if I'm not mistaken, that is in fact a city, which is pretty dope. I think so, at least. No, I don't know. It wasn't a city. It was a... I think it was just an ordinary settlement, but with a GCCM mod, which is really nice. Yep, there we go. Okay, so it didn't tell us what particular casualties we had, but... Oh, you fucker. Right. I can liberate a faction. Or I can slap myself. Oh, they got raided hard. Has just been plundered. Lol. They failed. So, it in fact oh, thank you very much. So, it turns out Springs of Eternal Life had in fact been taken by this army.
Do not betray your king.
But they done dumb. Oh no, he did rank up. Good. I was going to say, I would not be pleased. One more rank, and I can give him some extra cool stuff. Right, yes, because yes. Pterodon, Cold Ones. Actually, that would be pretty dope. Considering the fact that he has... oh, stand your ground. That would be really good, actually, because that provides melee defense. This guy who having survived, like, the worst kind of battle scenario known to mankind. It is so good to see that he has that. Oh, God. And it's savage as well. Not good. You need to make your way... You're fine. Who are you? Oh, it's him, but he's like level 9 with a very weak army. Yeah, like how the fuck did you expect them to take that? I'm disappointed in you, Skaven. I expected more. We do have to probably retake Death Gorge at the moment. Unfortunately, the Skaven have gained some territory, mainly around this region here. But it's fine. I can take that back when I need to. It's not essential, put it that way. I'm not exactly liking the fact that Karagazgol is still under Orc control. And not only that, it's under... God. Colossal Squig? That's not good. Oh boy. Trolls, Biggins, one Goblin, oh big boss, Fanatics. And that's just that one. You've also got the Garrison, Spider Riders, Archers, a Ragnarok Spider. If we go to Garrisons, yep. Giant, Trolls. Trolls as far as I can see. Goblin Riders. Savic, Boar Boys. Biggins, Black Orcs, and the Shaman with the dude. So, even if on my own, I'd have to take like 2 armies to lay siege to that. Oh, and that would like take me fucking ages, which is fine, but it's not fine. Right, yeah, I mean, that'll hold for now. Provides a decent-ish garrison. So, Qatar is the next town we need to grab before we finally grab Numas, which is, I think, the capital of the Skavens, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like, it's the biggest... I think it's the biggest concentration of Skaven forces, which... Yeah. Right, settlement upgrades. Who needs what? Okay, Badger does need an upgrade. I am going to prioritize Badger because, obviously, target. But still, it's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Right, so once There Was Better gets to the west, I'm going to have him push over to try and grab Qatar, and then hopefully these guys fuck off, or do dumb and attack this location, because, you know, I'd like for them to do that. They do have a potentially strong army with it. Looks to be some kind of regiments of renown, but the only real threat I see is the Tomb Guard, who are assholes, the giant fucking scorpion, and maybe the Eyes of the Desert, which seem to be the Sepulchral Stalkers, which could be problematic. It just looks like they're like giant snakes, and of course they have a Necrotech and a Tomb King, which is not helpful. Pharaoh, alright? Pharaoh. Honestly. If you're going to be Egyptian, do the whole thing. Don't just pick and choose what you want. Anyway. I like how it's like the... Right, cool. Okay. And then hopefully we can... I want to go kind of the west soon, because the Chaos Corruption is going to make it really difficult to, like, keep it down. Right, anyway. Turn. So once we get enough money as well, we're going to try and establish the webway system. The geomantic webway, sorry. Because it's quite important. Alright, cool. I think my brain has finally started to wake up. I'm still getting a coffee after this. You know, I've not actually had that many coffees today. I mean, I know I'm addicted, but I'm not that addicted. I don't have... on a bad day, I have like 4 or 5. On a bad day. I mean, I used to be way worse for tea. Like, I could have easily 10 cups of tea in, like, a single day. It was bad. And then I got into coffee, and it didn't really replace my tea. It's replaced my tea in the sense that I only have coffee nowadays. But I don't have as many coffees. I mean, recently I'm sort of beginning to cut down. But it's not so bad. Assault garrison. That's fine. Keep doing the assault garrisons where it doesn't actually affect me. Because soon I'm going to be destroying your faction. Right, Khemri have decided not to attack, so good. Alright. Alright. Temple Hoth, what are you gonna do? Raketh Dynasty. Nothing. Okay. I'm a little concerned as to what I can do about those Bretonnians, because obviously the Bretonnians are quite a substantial threat. Hello. Yes. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually quite dope. It's costing me money, but it's saving it for me in future endeavours. Question, can I stop? Fuck, no I can't. Ah, bollocks. Okay. When does this get to 1 turn? 2 turns, okay. The curse of having a fat leader. His wheelchair only has so much battery. God, no. I never... Every time I hear this bastard moving, I just hear this sort of... Like those really, really horrible, like, chairlift sounds, you know, those really horrible things you know. Oh, I've done it. I have completely... That's it, guys. Problems there. Ooh, 51% on that. That's not good. Yeah, you grab Qatar. There's too much Skaven in that location. Holy shit balls. That's going down, which is good. Yeah. At least we're going to get the Holy Ziggurat, the Badger, and the Antioch, which means once we get that going, we can create the Webway. And Bitch to Take will actually... Well, we need him to rank up to level 5, which is not going to be long, actually. Karak Zorm needs to get the Geomantic Webway, but I think we just have to like build up as best as we can regarding that. Okay, but yeah, when there's one more turn for those guys, I'm going to send them across to Arkhan to try and like begin the process of lowering chaos, because chaos is beginning to take its festering hold. We're already starting to see it in the ground. Even the water looks pretty shit, so yeah, we need to stop that from spreading. You're doing that, you're doing that, you're doing that. We have gained marble, apparently, which is great. Apparently you can make things cheaper. We'll totally get with that. Right, cool. And let's save, because I don't think I've saved in a bit. Yes, save. Right, awesome. Good. Alright, let's end the turn. Unfortunately, nothing I can really do, which sucks. But we can at least begin that process. Alright, so... I'll make... There Was Better just go back into normal move mode. Because unfortunately, I think he's just... He's gonna have to play. We're gonna play it cautious, like, because I don't want him to be unnecessary. I don't want to sort of get cocky and move him right next to the border, and then all of a sudden a ginormous Skaven army attacks, and he's gonna be on like the shit end of the stick already. So I'll play it safe. Like, I mean, if the Skaven want to attack as well, that's not a good thing either. I'll be honest with you, but they'll have to go further, which means if they, you know, do hopefully fuck up, they will not like be able to defend themselves adequately, and I can just be like kaboom. Right. Oh, thank fuck. I thought he was going to try and do like a sabotage. He probably will still do a sabotage, but you know, I'm looking forward to that prick dying. I'm not going to lie. Oh, the Khemri. Oh, also someone's attacking Numa. That's interesting. So is this the Khemri beginning to step up their attacks? If so, that'll make life a lot easier for me, because then all I'd have to worry about is just taking that and Death Gorge, and Bob's your uncle sorted. We will have to see. Raketh Dynasty. Right. War has caused Top Knot, which is actually not that far away, which is concerning. Mission issued. I have to kill a character. Oh, him. I would love to. My god, I would love to. What exactly does that is? Oh, that's not really worth it. Like, it's nice. Dude, we can attack Qatar. Right, we're going to Qatar. Yeah. Also, GG? How? Oh. Okay, question. Is it an interesting settlement, or is it a boring one? I think this is a custom one. Right, what's this? Lich Bone Pennant. Right, what do these fuckers have? Just the bog standard infantry. This is gonna be a... Oop, just whacked the microphone, apologies. Reduced by this amount. Really, I'd say... Horned ones. I mean, the thing is, horned ones are really good, but they're also incredibly fragile. Yeah, we're gonna fight this one. There you go. I've been having loads of, like auto-resolves lately, so we might as well go for this. So... And also we get to upgrade our characters and have the extra dude in our army, because don't forget, Sensei can summon a very awesome creature. Though, admittedly, this is due to an item he has, which has made him overpowered, but you know what? I don't mind. This particular campaign needs to be favoured on my side anyway. So we've got a fairly large garrison, though, but blessed soldiers. And 2 Croxigor, and horned ones, and a ranged advantage, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. And also, the skinks have just been upgraded. So, you know what? Have some of that, you wankers. And considering the amount of shit these bastards have thrown at me, I am more than happy to royally screw them over in this glorious endeavour. And maybe There Was Better could become renamed. You see, my naming logic when it comes to these sort of games, that's actually... I'm thinking this is vanilla, but I could be wrong. I think this is possibly vanilla. I want to say I'm wrong because this looks interesting. I'm completely fucking savage, but this looks kind of a decent environment. Like someone's actually paid attention to this. And I don't want to give Creative Assembly the credit for it because this. Oh look, there's our camp. With GG. All right. Anyway, it looks fairly bog standardish, doesn't it? Well, no, because is that a gate? No, that's just a really. Well, there probably was a gate, but it's like unusable now, so they're just like, fuck it, just climb over the walls. It's like, go round the walls. No, but that looks like it's, I think this is a mod. It looks a little bit mod-like. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, so... Is this the Unbreakable, or is this the Stalk? I remember using the Stalk. Oh yeah, this is the good one, isn't it? Stalk, yes, because that gives me extra 10 melee attack, which is dope. Okay, so we're going to go with a front line like so. We'll put the spears on the... We'll do a traditional spear-like formation. Not a big fan of this particular deployment, I'll be honest with you. I think I should concentrate more on one side than the other. The issue is both sides offer up a kill zone. Of multiple avenues, truth be told. So, I'm hoping that they'll come out and fight me, which is why I'm deploying in such a sort of brazenly traditional formation. I'm even going to do tradition... I'm even playing it safe with the formation of the Croxigors. Right, there we go. Right, go summon up our flying friend. Oh my god, it's actually spawning how it should. Kind of. Alright, time to wake him up from his nap. Nice. Right, let's get some recon. What's these mark? Huh. I had a feeling. Oh, right in front of the Croxagore, eh?
We losing.
Yeah, badly. Really fucking badly. Nicely done, pleb. Right, so are they waiting for me? If so, they've deployed in a really good formation. Nope, they're attacking my left flank. Which, truth be told, I kind of wanted to attack on the left initially when I saw this. So, for them to do that is actually kind of nice, because I wanted them to do that. I'll deploy the Croxagores to the right flank and see what's going to happen. I'll keep these guys... Withdraw. Oh, hello. They're stupid again. Yo, hold. Right, they're deploying... So what, are they deploying outside their formation? It's not bad. That's not very... Actually, it. Right, you guys push up. You can't use this thing, which is nice. Right, it looks like they are... Right, yo, fuck with those dudes. Don't let them get away. Right, horned ones. Have fun with those dudes. Had a feeling. Is it in the center of my army? Yes. Oh, that's a very bad idea, isn't it? Right, save your ammo. Save your ammo. Are you done with those guys? Good. Okay. Right, roll right side. You guys roll right side. You chill that way. You. Oh yeah, because they have stalk, which is brilliant. My guys can basically hide, so the enemy thinks there's only a small amount of them when there really is a shitload, and I love it. Right. Give me an eyes on perspective for that. Right, they have an up. Actually, no. If we push this area now, we might counter their like hill advantage. Right, we have to be careful because he isn't biting McBiteface. Right, let's move and try and hold this flank here. This is a nice little bow section. Right, you, far left side. You boys, chill here. You, center line. I want center line. Go, go, go. Crockies! What's this? Ward will save. Augment. Magic missile. There we go. Surprise! Looks like they've sent more of their missile units to the far right. That's fine by me. Oh, fuck. He's on our 6. Right, yo, go help him. That's why I sent you across. Right, you focus on them, which is brilliant. Actually, no. Go focus on them. You, go there. You guys, move center line. Magic missile that shit. Come on, get the fuck in. Right, where is everyone? Right, trap those fuckers down. A bit late for that now. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, that's not good. Blessed warriors. Right. Get close to him. Right. Magic spear, they're beginning to struggle. stretched myself a little too thin on this one. Go help him out. Right, the good news is that these guys are routing all over the place, which is fantastic. You, I'm withdrawing because the battle is really not looking far in your favour. That's pretty useful. Right, you're holding ish. How is victory within our grasp? I would like you to explain that. Right, slow down a bit. Oh, fucking idiots. Right, you over there. You, concentrate on them. Magic missile them again, because that was actually quite effective. That's actually pretty dope. Yo, how you doing? You're doing quite well, which is fantastic. I am very much concerned about you guys. Get the fuck over there now. You two have finally done your jobs. Fantastic. Now get into the thick of it and get some help. Protect Sensei. You're not going to reply with fire? Good, right, go help them out. Right, we've broken through their lines on that side, which is great. Right, you lads, punch a hole through. Get that wanker. Right, you are doing that. Where are you? Yeah, you're in the thick of it. Good. That's what we need. You guys withdraw. You've done a good fucking job. We need to break through that midsection as well. He's in the bloody thick of it like a pro. Sorry, that was actually quite nice. Nicely done there. Yo, where my dudes at? Right, go help out. How are we doing on this side? Yeah, I'm going to slow down because there is too much going on. Right, you. Okay, you, and you. Punch a hole that way. You. Engage this one fucker. I know it sounds stupid, but there you go. Right, they have routed. Good. Turn around, engage those slave singers. Good. You, what are you doing? Where are you? Go ham. Laz zap 'em. This is dangerous, but it also could work really well in our favor. Avoid. Right, they've routed, but they're not retreating, which is a problem. They're routed, but they're not like running away, sort of thing. Their fucking archers are causing problems. Right, you guys can come back. You've rested a bit. You go chase after them. Those fuckers finally withdrew. I mean, these guys have a problem of routing but then coming back, routing then coming back. I don't think I've handled this battle especially well, but we've handled it. Before we suffer any more casualties. Okay, so that was a pretty messy battle, not gonna lie. A lot of guys got injured. I did try and do a two-front war. I think it kind of did not play to my best strength on that one. I think what I wanted to try and do is... I think my initial thought was, okay, well, we'll ambush this one unit of dudes, then I can kind of concentrate. But, like, rather than concentrate in a smaller environment, I ended up... Fuck me, 683. What? Holy shit. Well, MVP of the day. But no, okay, so, I'm thinking... yeah, so basically, I went into that battle with the intent on sort of attacking one flank, and I intended on going for one flank only. But then as we moved on into the battle, I ended up, without really thinking, going into a two-front war. And that is never good, because obviously my micromanaging game went to shit. And as my head isn't 100% fully enabled anyway, it's not a good thing to do that. I will be honest with you. Shock and horror. But no, like, yeah, it's not up to spec. But no, that was a pretty... I mean, we won, and I think we got some pretty decent damage done to the enemy, but I think I could have done better. I think if I'd have tightened my defenses, maybe, instead of spread out, I probably could have been able to save more lives than lost, because we've just taken a bit of a punting now from that particular battle. But if we earn enough money, we could probably start building that really epic building back at Resetra, which like gives me a natural replenishment upgrade, which, I'm not gonna lie, could have done with before. It's okay. It's what we're here for. Pause recording. I can see clearly now, my rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Ba, ba, ba. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day. Na 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 na. Today is the day. Matsunga no nakara. Onetachi na oreten ni sushio baida. Today is the day. Matsunga tara. Onetachi ni onekanji. Keimi itsterare. For the new world. For the new world. For the new world, 世界は変わる. For the new world. For the new world. That was terrible. For the new world, 世界は変わる. Mr. Goatee. And we won 1919 on a bad year. So we have apparently stolen a banner, which gives me a charge bonus. Guess who that getting that one? And we've ranked up, I believe. Yes, we have. So there was better. Actually did better. We've grabbed that sector, which is fantastic. And oh, we've surprisingly found it. We've killed an enemy dude. We've rammed up his ability, which is dope as all hell. Which is fantastic. Winds of Pain. Do. Right. Ooh, wow. That's actually pretty dope. Becalming Cogitation. Oh, nice. Extra Vortex, eh? What does this do? Is this like some kind of... Ooh! It's not loading. So this would apparently mean... Contact. Oh, so basically... Oh, moderate magical damage. Cannot use if on a wall or a bound spell banishment. Okay. Fair enough. Telekinesis. Sure thing. Oh, so he can still die. Okay, that's important to know. I was unaware of that. Passive exorcism. If undead, extra. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty hilarious as well. I can't believe I might have remembered that. I've only just noticed that. Right, let's get Untainted and Draftmaster going. Actually, before we do that, let's do Ancient Cunning, which gives me Draftmaster, which then allows me to do something extra awesome. Boom! Now he's become more useful. Okay, so Qatar... What's our money? Oh, banging! I think we can just about do it. Yay! Right. Potions of healing. Oh, sorry. Pools of hearing. Hearing! Yes, hearing. Healing. Because that's dope. So we've secured this region, finally. Our objective initially has broken out. I've actually finally fucking done it. And, yeah, we've actually done a pretty damn good job. Numas as well as, I believe it's under siege. It's obviously under siege. Battle of Numas, turn 96. Isn't it, like... Isn't it in the 90s? No, it's not. But this battle was actually... Yeah, it's not bad. I kind of want to find out who or what. Also, he's ranked up, which is great. Though the problem is he's kind of useless to me. The Curse of... And 3, yeah, that's fine, but he's also useless. He could be a good assassin. You know what? We'll give him the ability to be special. There we go. And now then he'll be a really good assassin. So he needs to be like 9 more levels before he can do anything. Question. Springs of Eternal Life. That sector is sort of secure. And technically we could start pushing up. You know what? We will do that. Maybe we'll have the option to do that. It's a little bit unstable, but we have just taken 1 settlement, so that's fine. Aha! Right, there we go. That would explain a lot. So we've got 2 armies, which have siege equipment. Screaming Skull, of course. Oh, fuck. Okay. These guys are actually quite... Oh, these wankers. Oh, I hate these guys. Yeah, so the Ushabti are probably the biggest threat to me right now. Cetra, the Imperishable, who's a very mighty... Dude, 13 levels. And he's got all this. That's a lot of stuff. Not gonna lie. We've gained some golden idols, though, apparently, which is nice. It's quite nice to see. We also have a bit of a garrison going out, which is fantastic. So what we're gonna... So yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can figure out what we can do regarding that. Save. Right. How many more turns till you're complete? Oh, he's got 1 more turn, which means he can start moving. Right. If I can get you to go this way, Mr. Krokgar. Yes. Kuhit Shashun yourself as well. Okay, so it looks like this dumb bastard's left his castle unguarded. And it's his capital as well. Is it his capital? No, it's the provincial capital, but I don't think it's the actual capital. Where is the Khemri? Okay, so this is his actual capital, which is fine. So, Beladid, which I'm assuming is over there. But this is going to be a good position. Problem is, filled to the brim. This is going to require 2 armies to attack. Not gonna lie. This could be a problem. I think we're probably going to need 2 armies for this one. Well, yeah. And the problem is we can't really afford to have... I mean, we could. I mean, Numas is a capital, of course. But these guys are attacking it. I think I might withdraw Umatadan. Like, Springs of Eternal Life need to be defended, of course. But I'm thinking, once they get a growth in, like, 1 turn, then we'll give this place the upgrade first. Because Qatar is completely safe. So, we'll build up some kind of defenses around Springs. I'll have Umatadan roll down to the left. This area is a golden opportunity to be had. I will have him on... unfortunately, I can't do Astromancy, which sucks. Can you do Astromancy? No, of course not. Okay. Shit. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, shit. Okay, so... this is actually not a bad area to wrap up, to be honest with you. So I think I will do that as well. So apologies if this episode is actually shorter for once, though I highly doubt it. So yes, what we're going to try and do is figure out what we're going to do about this. I'll also want Krokgar, whilst Matadan makes his way down south, to gain the Astromancy, so we can get a bit more intel about this area. And then hopefully we can figure out just how much terrain is under the control of Blacktoe. Whether they go this way, or whether they go that way. I'm thinking they go down this way, to be honest with you, in terms of territory. But then it could be that there's like a settlement down here-ish. I reckon around here-ish. Is that a place marker? Yes. You know what? That's a settlement. And then we've got... Oh, okay. Then we've got some kind of settlement over here, maybe. But, yeah, I think it's either spread out or it's all down in one location. Either way, we're going to be trying to take care of that as best as we can, because obviously this is the capital of this province, and it would be a very good target. We are unfortunately outnumbered in this, and this sector is incredibly well defended. It's mostly high-quality infantry, and the issue is they're all high-quality infantry, and they're like undead, which means they'll take forever to fight. God, look at the amount of battle markers that have been about, and I've not even noticed. I have no idea what that is, but it's not good. Restored statue. Yeah, so we've got a lot of deals. We've got a lot of things to deal with. We also have that, which really doesn't fucking help. Especially since they've got their own catapult, which is terrifying. Which is not good. So we're going to have to somehow deal with that. And we don't have Sensei to try and deal with that. So it's literally going to be up to Bitey McBiteface to do his usual tricks, which is... yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. I hope you have enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, because otherwise the YouTube censors will get me, and I'll have to like... and that fun machine still is being depressed, unfortunately. It's not so bad now, but it still needs to comment, still needs the feedback, and it's being kept quite fed as well with more recent stuff. So keep it up, and I will see you guys in the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out. Look at him. He's adorable.